Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review, not a demo or anything like that, but it's a review, and I'm also going to swatch. This is the Royal Collection by Lorac. Looks like this. And inside the box there are 4 palettes, and I got this for Christmas from my son Solomon. So if you haven't seen the What I Got for Christmas video, I'll link it in the description box so you can check it out. What I really like about this is the fact that they're 4 individual palettes. So if you're traveling and you're just, really stuck on a specific look, or you don't, have space, or you cannot, take a lot of things with you, you can just grab one of these quads, because they are quads. So that's what the back of the box looks like. It kind of shows you what the shades are. So on the back of the box, we'll just talk about the packaging really quick. So it comes in this cardboard box with a plastic cover. And then on the back it gives you a little bit of information about the collection. So this is the Lorac, the Royal Eyeshadow Collection. It says, Lorac rules this season with the Royal Eyeshadow Collection. Give your eyes the royal treatment with these luxuriously rich, velvety smooth eyeshadows that are fit for a queen. This royal family of jewel-toned velveteen palettes contains 16 exclusive, long-lasting, highly pigmented eyeshadow shades to create any look you desire for all your affairs. Own the throne with the Royal Eyeshadow Collection, and then it breaks it down to which palettes are which. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and open this box, and we'll just individually go through each palette, and I will swatch each eyeshadow for you. Before I swatch these shadows, just please excuse my presentation. We went to a fair tonight, so as you all know, here in Florida it's always hot, but for some reason today it decided to be 40 degrees and extremely windy. So my hair got blown all over the damn place, and my skin is like so cold right now still. But anyway, I've got a monster on my chin, and I didn't really want to pile a whole bunch of makeup on him because we don't want to make him angry. So if you can see him, just excuse it. But anyway, getting back into the collection from Lorac. So the first one on the top is the Queen palette. Then you've got Countess, Princess, and Duchess. And they look like this. So they're almost shaped like, I don't know, a candy bar or something like that. I mean, that's, about the thickness of it and everything. And these are made with the softest velvet. These do feel luxurious. They didn't lie about that. So you've got them in these bold colors with gold. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's called, but it's gold, like the pattern and the writing and everything is gold. And each palette has its own little mirror. So I don't want to blind you. So it looks like that. And then you've got the 4 shadows right here. The first one is this matte cream champagne-y type of shade. And this would be great for a brow bone highlight. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Okay. So the second one, and these are like velvety smooth. The second one is a like a satin finish. My gosh, it's like a pinky champagne tone, and that one is here. And this is it swatched right here. Can you see that? I can't tell on my viewfinder. Lord help me. The next one is a shimmery burgundy. It is like a bronzy, slight burgundy shade. Oh my gosh, I am like horrible at this. Okay, that's better. So that's the shade here. And then the last one is a matte black. And that's it right there. So they are highly pigmented shadows. So smooth, and they blend like a dream. I mean, look at that. Can you see that? It's just blending out so nice. So that is the Queen palette here. Alright, so Countess is in a green velvet container. Looks exactly the same as you saw earlier. And the shadows that are in this palette are still very neutral, except for 3 of the shadows are a satin shimmery type of finish, and then there's the matte. It almost looks black, but I'm thinking it may be a deep green. Yeah, it looks more green in my viewfinder than it does in person. So the light could be washing it out. I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is swatch these on my hand. It'll probably be a lot easier to see. So yes, just like I thought, this last shade is definitely more of like a deep matte green with like a blue undertone. So these are the swatches right here, and they are shown as they are in the palette. So you've got a champagne shade here with a slightly gold undertone, or like a pinky gold undertone, and then you have more of a rose gold shade here. The next shade is more of a bronze type of shade, and then the matte green bluish type of color. But that is palette number 2, which is Countess. Third palette in the collection is the Princess Palette, and this is a mustardy gold type of velvet, which is pretty, pretty, pretty. So the inside of the palette looks like that. You can see that. So this is probably the most neutral out of all 4 palettes. It has a matte, like a bone cream type of shade, and then well, let's see. The gold is a satin kind of shimmery, and then this bronze here definitely has some glitter shimmer in it, and then another satin shimmer here, which is a deeper bronze color. So palette number 3, which is the Princess Palette, these are the swatches here. So here is your bone shade, the gold shade, then you have a light copper, and then more of a deep coppery color. So this would be great for creating like a everyday look, or you know, a more natural smoky eye. I think this would be great to use this palette. So that is the Princess Palette. The last palette in the collection is Duchess, and it is in this gorgeous royal blue color, and this velvet is so cute. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm really happy to have this. So this one in here is probably the deepest palette of the bunch, and this is great for creating a more dramatic look because of the tones of these shades. So you have a satin, like a white color, a silver, a matte gray, and then it looks like a matte charcoal gray, almost a black color. I was totally off on this last color, which now that I'm looking in my viewfinder looks totally different than what I see in the pan, and don't think I'm colorblind. This artificial lighting really blinds me and washes things out. So here are the colors swatched on my hand. So you've got a satin white, a silver, a matte gray, and then a matte navy blue. So this is great for creating a more dramatic look with these shadows here because they are a lot darker. But let me tell you, these eyeshadows are so smooth and they blend like a dream. And please stay tuned to see some tutorials coming up. I will be doing probably at least 1 or 2 looks with each palette in this collection. I think these shades are a must, or this palette is a must-have. I'm not quite sure if this is a limited edition collection or if this is permanent of Lorac. I will try to find that out and, you know, add an annotation somewhere here in the video or something like that. But if you can get your hands on this, you need to do it, and you need to do it quick, because this is something, if you are a makeup artist or if you just love playing with makeup, this would be something that I think you would really, really enjoy because it's so versatile. You can create an almost no makeup look to a really dramatic smoky eye with this palette. And you can even mix and match the colors from each palette. You don't have to just use one of the quads or whatever. So that is my review and swatches on this, and stay tuned to the very end so I could do a more close-up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really, you know, can't wait to do some tutorials with this, just because, which I did use one of the palettes, but I mean, you know, on film. So yes, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and let me know in the comment section if you have this collection and what kind of looks you like to create with it. If you have a YouTube channel, maybe link the video so that I could check it out. And I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye, and don't forget to subscribe.